actually feel like Opie gets too much heat. You guys bash him all day long for his Gephardt thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not trying. I get the criticism of him is that, oh, you're not trying, so that's why you're not failing, because you're not trying. And I think that's probably partially true. You know, he doesn't want to actually try to go back and do the Westwood one. He wants to kind of do the Gephardt thing, because it's like, guys, look, obviously this is chill, but why are we hating on him for making a stream? Like, I honestly don't think the Gephardt is that bad. Is it that bad that he's just streaming in a beer place?
Everything about it's terrible.
But you guys just bash
lighting
him so much. I'm like, this isn't that bad. And like, I'm trying to think, like, Stuttering John is a little worse, you know, than Opie, I guess is what I'm saying, when it comes to their level of production value. But still, they're so bad. Okay.
No one's worse than Stuttering John.
No one's worse.
Let's
say Anthony Cumia. Anthony Cumia is back on top, WABC. So in all of this, where would you rank, or how would you kind of put in the order? Is Anthony Cumia the top of the Dabbleverse?
I'm the top of the dabbleverse, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, we're going to put you on there.
What do we do? We're declaring Julie and Anthony? What's going on right now?
So you're mad.
It's very insulting.
Wait, no, don't show.
I'm sitting right here.
No. You really are. You really are mad about that because you are the.
I'm not mad about
show
that.
him. Yes, you are.
I'm totally
mad. I call Anthony the king of the Dabbleverse.
I love Anthony.
Jimmy,
he's a good buddy of mine. Anthony Cumia is in a world way beyond me by far. I'm totally joking about all of that. But no, it's incredible that he still stays so connected. Like, he was just texting me the other day watching one of our segments about Opie and just going, hey, by the way, Karl, the thing that Opie was saying here is actually a thing that I used to say, and he's ripping me off. Like, he messes me all the time about this stuff. He's so tuned into it. It's great.
And he's a little too tuned in.